before, you know, my first marriage, we made all of the mistakes. Unfortunately, he passed away.
So why did you guys get a divorce?
Because I really wanted something different. It's very unfortunate because he was the most loving, kind person. I had all the love and support that I could have ever wanted. But I think I went through a period wanting money. Like I wanted to be with someone and be at a different level. And I saw him work all of the time. It's one thing to like work from like 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night, day in, day out, and still have no resources. And for me to work, do the same, and just want a different life.
So, long story short, you wanted a different life and lifestyle than he was able to provide. And so you said, you know what, this, I'm out of here. I need more money.
I was selfish and took advantage of a real unfortunate situation, which was he loved me and David unconditionally, completely unconditionally. And when you love...
He loved me and David unconditionally. Well, this will be even crazier if David isn't his son, but that's neither here nor there. Fellas, hypergamy is real. When love just isn't enough, you'll take a woman like this, and basically she's looking back on it now that she's up in age. Not to say she can't get a dude, but this is an older woman who said that she wanted more. Does that make her a bad person? I mean, she took her vows, you feel me? But this goes on far too much. You married this guy knowing full well, I'm pretty sure, unless some things had changed, knowing full well the type of work schedule he may have had. And if something changed, then obviously you rock with somebody through the hard times and communication comes in. Especially if this man is busting his ass to take care of you and the child. You understand, there's sacrifices, but if you wanted a certain lifestyle, maybe you shouldn't have married that man. Or did you not, get to experience certain things and you saw your girlfriends, or you're comparing yourself to the Joneses, and your girlfriends are getting this, that, and the third, and this guy's working day in and day out to provide the family as a man should. And you're like, this wasn't enough. So my question is, baby, did you end up getting with this guy that was able to provide you with more? Because now in your old age, you can sit back and reflect. Women tend to think that they have, and I always say, unlimited coins to put in the machine. There's always somebody better. There's always somebody better. There's always somebody better. And the fact of the matter is, there is always someone better. But that doesn't mean you up and leave your not fiance, your husband, especially when you made vows. Don't let a man say something like this. Oh, I could have done better. I could do better. I found a woman with a fatter ass that's much prettier than her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, all hell would break loose. But what I do appreciate her honesty that she can say something, even though, this dude probably worked his ass to death, probably got destroyed. It probably took him out just based off of her doing this to him. And he felt like, I'm giving my all to this woman, and she just ups and leaves me for a guy that has more money. Hypergamy at its finest. But let's get back to it, man.
Someone like that, you really accept their flaws, and you accept less than what you should. So really, I should have been a better wife. Every time we saw each other, like, you knew that was your soulmate, right?
Wow, so he was your soulmate?
It's hard because I knew how he still felt about me.
He just loved you.
He really did.
And you broke his heart.
Facts. Facts.
Oh, don't cry, Tip.
Oh, don't cry. What about Buddy's tears? Buddy was probably transitioning from this world in tears, heartbroken. It's a real thing, folks. People pass on with that pain and that trauma that this was He probably felt the same way. This is my soulmate. How is she doing this to me? How could she? You know what I'm saying? And I gave all, and a lot of guys feel this way going through, especially if you were, you stood by your vows. You know, you didn't abandon your vows. You stood by your vows and tried to be that provider, tried to be, you didn't cheat. There was no infidelity, none of that. And you provided as a man for you and your family. And this woman just ups and leaves you because she wanted more. Baby, we all may want more after marriage, but you married this person, right? You married this person. So you just don't get to do that. But I believe in something called karma, man, at the end of the day. Whether y'all believe in it or not, you know, sometimes you get to witness it, sometimes you don't. You know. But I always say, as long as you put your best foot forward and you honor and cherish your significant other, I mean, which you can only do up to a certain point. Because if this woman, it probably was getting to the point where it was toxic, and she probably just felt, and she was entertaining other men and felt that she just despised this man, even though he was probably doing the best that he could. But now she's reflecting on, this man has passed on. Here I am in my 40s, maybe early 50s, you know, who knows. And this was my soulmate. But hey, what do we say? Hindsight is 20/20. Even when you're in it, sometimes people will convince themselves why not to like someone. They'll come up with excuses why not to like someone, you know. But at the end of the day, you live and you learn, guys. This is a prime example of hypergamy. This is a prime example of love isn't enough. This is a prime example why sometimes you just can't please a woman. Just my thoughts. I've been through it. A lot of us guys have been through it. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Calendly and Linktree to book that one-on-one. Fellas, if you're dealing with something like this, and I know this is a lot to unpack, you know, I'm giving my opinion on this video. It's a lot to unpack in this video. If you like to book a session with yours truly, that way we can iron this out and get down to the bottom of this, but get you out of this situation, hit me up, man. Click the link in the corner here to book a session. Ladies, feel free. If you're looking for some advice from a male's perspective, I got you. Click the link. And I'll be happy to talk to you guys. And let's get this thing squashed and ironed out. Anyway, man, follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. Purchase all my books and merch. Subscribe to this channel. Hit all notifications. Subscribe to my backup channel. And subscribe to the Hustler's Apprentice channel. With that being said, nothing but gratitude and abundance. I appreciate you guys continuing to watch my videos and all of your support everywhere despite this time that's going on. I appreciate you guys. With that being said, this is wisdom. Peace be upon you all, the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I haven't put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth.